Hey there guys, on the menu today we're going to be making these pulled chicken tacos. These tacos are so good, easy to make, and of course made in 30 minutes. So let's make it. Alright, on the screen you will see all the ingredients I used for this meal. Didn't use all those seasonings, but I did use most of those. I did use chicken thighs, which is my favorite cut of meat, so that is the meat I used. Went ahead and chopped up all those vegetables, got that clean chicken, and I'm going to go ahead and get it oiled up with some olive oil and all the seasonings that you will see on the screen. I will have a more detailed description of what I used in the description box below, so you can go ahead and make this recipe when you're ready. Alright guys, here you will see me getting that all mixed up evenly, dispersing that seasoning all through that chicken, and then I'm going to let it sit for a good 15 minutes before I cook it, okay? Alright, now I'm getting ready to heat up this skillet. I'm going to add some olive oil, let that get a little hot, and then I'm going to add my chicken and get that cooked up for about 7 minutes on each side. Alright guys, try not to overcrowd your pan. This is a large pan, so I'll probably be using about maybe 5 pieces in here, maybe 5 or 6 pieces in here, but try not to overcrowd your pan. You want that chicken to cook evenly across, so do not overcrowd your pan, guys. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and give that a flip after about 7 minutes, and let it go ahead and cook on the other side as well. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and get that removed from the pan. There's going to be all this goodness of flavors sitting at the bottom of the pan. Just leave it there. Do not clean out this pan. Just go ahead and add all your vegetables to this pan to absorb all the goodness, all that flavor, okay? Just like that. Now that chicken is removed and those vegetables are sauteing, I'm going to go ahead and get this chicken shredded up. Most tedious. I need to invest in me one of those chicken choppers. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get that shredded like so. And go back and check those vegetables. They're getting to the consistency that I like. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding in the rotel. Now, you can use diced tomatoes, whatever you like to use. I like to use rotel because it does have more flavor to it, and I'm going to be using 2 cans. I will not be draining the oil from neither one of those cans because I do need the juice for my tortillas, okay? Now, after that, I do add tomato paste to this, and a little bit more seasonings that you will not see on screen, but it's just more so a little bit of all-purpose seasoning that I add to this. Not much else, okay? So now that that's ready, I'm going to go ahead and add that diced chicken up, that shredded chicken to it, and let all those flavors marinate and simmer for about 5 minutes before I start to construct my tacos. Now that I got that all mixed up, I'm gonna go ahead and add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of chicken broth. And then I'm gonna give that a good stir and then let that cook and simmer for about maybe 5 minutes before I start to construct my tacos. So now get ready to construct these tacos. I use flour tortilla for me because that's what I wanted. For my husband, I went ahead and used corn tortillas. It's totally up to you or which type of tortilla you like. I just prefer it with flour better. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip my flour tortilla into the chicken, getting some of that sauce on each side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cook it in some olive oil, just a little bit, just enough to touch the pan. You don't want that much. Add your chicken. You're going to be adding cheese. I added mozzarella cheese to this. And then I'm going to go ahead and top it with some cilantro and chopped red onions. Okay? Then we'll go ahead and close that up and let it cook on each side and repeat the steps over and over. All right? And there you go. That is the finished product. Look, guys, I don't even make a salsa for these tacos. I don't add sour cream. I might get a little lime and hit it with a little lime, but other than that, I do not. These tacos are so flavorful. You don't need none of that. Look at that. It's up to you.